Man, look at this area. Old Ontario, California. Look at all these car dealerships and these tire places. Signs missing out of there. Old signage right here for this Mexican restaurant. Trippy little drive-through. Yeah. Pepe's Towing. Man, look how old that place is. Starbucks used to be Burger King over here. You can't really see it, but it was. Oh yeah, now what are we doing? Going. Alright. Let's go check out this place right here. Treasures and junk. Let's go check out this place. The old trucks and stuff right there. Treasures and Junk Antique Mart. So check out the front end of this over here. That old Model A, Model T, Model something. Front end of that one over here. Shadows in it though. Let's check this place out. Old school in here. We got an old barn, man. Check this place out. I love signs, so let's take a look at the sign department. There's a repo on that though. Like legit real signs, like stuff up in here. Lollipop signs like that. 20% off. I like that porcelain sign too. There's signs galore in here. I own a few of these. How much are those? $3.95, I think it said. Signages has gone up through the years. You can't find anything anymore. Dig that too with the AAA sign. Need to get my glasses out so I can see things. Treasures and Junk is on Ontario and San Antonio. Man, it is an ancient looking sign. There's no money in plates. There's probably money in some of that, but a buck each. Yeah, there's no money in that. Except for I know somebody that likes them, but this is the honey hole right here. I just love how old this building is too. Man, look at this elaborate 50s table. Wow. It's probably the most elaborate I've ever seen. There's even a leaf. Look at the details on this thing. That's cool. Man. Goodies everywhere. Old boots. Clothing. Looks like vintage t-shirts. I'm a t-shirts and shorts guy myself. It's a whole nother room way past this. Vintage money. Like silver certificates. Man, salt and peppers galore. Salt and peppers everywhere. Looks like my type of stuff over here. Out in that booth right there. Need to thumb through some of this stuff. This is all repo stuff for the most part, except for that one. Yeah, most of that's repop. It's pretty rad. 159, that's a ancient sign right there. Even the ratted out signs go for bank. Man, need license plates? A whole wall of them down there. Yeah, this needs to go for bank. Big old porcelain signs for the oil companies and gas companies. Look at all the goodies, dude. I like used vintage stuff. Not everything, but I do like vintage signage. Like these things. These old cars and stuff. Those are rad. Harley Davidson. I think that used to be a phone. I'm guessing that was a phone, so I think my dad had one that looked like that. I mean, it's like the way this whole place is set up. Nothing's modern about anything in here. Old school. It's this world's smallest little booth. Almost like the size of a phone booth. Records. More signage right there. 4th Street. Gems. Currency. Some more cool old signs up here. That world's biggest Budweiser sign. Man, that thing is the size of this whole booth. This booth got to be at least 8 feet, 10 feet wide at least. I like some beer cans. That's a pull tab. It looks like an old flat top type. That's rad. Nickel Cola. Got that thing all locked up in a case. That's awesome. National Forest boundary sign. Some more plates. These are all cool. Rat Finks Rad. Bob's Big Boy. Used to have that Limey right there. It's his name, Limey. He pushed the back of the can and it used to sing a jingle. That's cool. Looks like a card holder for Geico. Billy Ripken. Man, this place has it all. Train department. I thought those are Funkos, but they're not. Bobbleheads. If you're into die-cast, tons of die-cast. Hot Wheels, specialty Hot Wheels, common Hot Wheels, not common Hot Wheels. Man, die-cast galore in this booth. I do have my old red lines from back in the day. I'm sure most of them are worth something. Cool cars in their little cases. Coworker would love these. He's all into these. I don't know if he's into the 1/43rd scale, but he could be. Look at all these old Hot Wheels redline cases for the Sizzlers. This one's just generic, but I remember this one back in the day. I actually own this one. This one. These are rare rumblers. 50 bucks that holder. It's an early before the name Hot Wheels. by Mattel. Never seen this one. I don't think I've ever seen that one either. This one I own right here. Yep. Patches galore, man. Rat Fink again. That's cool.
Like, this is old
Disney pins, man. People go for the Disney pins.
I like it now.
Ride his cruise around. Spuds McKinsey, that's rad. Lighted Spuds McKinsey for $300. More signs. Look at this. Like you went out into the country, just bought all kinds of goodies. This is rad because it's got the actual glass marble type. I used to own one of those gold bond signs. Art. Half off. You hear the trains going by. There's a railroad track right before we came in.
Did you see Chucky?
War relics right there. Look at this thing. Man. MASH. That's cool. It's probably made in Japan, that tin truck right there. I don't like it when somebody frames signs, but it's a cool sign. It's just, I don't like the framing part of it. I would actually take it out if I found that sign somewhere at a decent price. I have no idea. What does it say? It's like $3.99 or something for that sign? $3.49. This mall even has their own cat, which I just saw go in that booth right there. Silverware department. There's a cat over here somewhere. Yeah, right there. Hi, buddy. Hello. You're the mall cat? Hi. Hi. How are you? Hi. How are you? Hi. How are you? You have to run to the place? That's cool. That's cool. You have to run to the place. Man, look at all these Tonkas. Like 50s, 40s, 50s, probably 50s era. Old pressed tin toys, probably from Japan. Goes the cat. Chilling out, chilling out on a shirt that probably fell from there. All these license plates, man. Tons of them. More license plates everywhere. You'll have to go outside. It's just windy. It's probably why the door's shut. It's a little hallway to get to the other side. Whole nother big room back here. Antiques everywhere. See if there's anything in here I want to buy. It'd be nice to come out of here with something cool. It's red. Sold. That's repo right there. That's legit. That looks legit. Those aren't worth squat. Miniatures. Interstate 5 freeway sign right there. Old Stroh's neon. cool rotation Michelob. Those used to be worth some money back in the day, those R2D2 Pepsi coolers. That's a trip. It's a Viewmaster. $300. Viewmaster sign. That thing's huge. Didn't even know they had tin signs. Man, it's $700 for this Coca-Cola fishtail sign. Look at these things. Tasty Freeze. Trip out. Jack in the Box. This probably was in a Jack in the Box at one point. This ugly kid. See what we got over in here. Kind of hard to film and look at the same time. All these old Hot Wheels. In the packs. Wow, $100. I was thinking that. $100. I have that Brinks one over there at home. Oh man, $125. In the pack. Man, look at all those lanterns up here. Coleman Central. Royal Crown hand fan, those usually repos. Look at this little dude right here. 1,500. Antiques in an antique building, man, I dig it. The heck is this? Plastic old big car. Big skull for $25. Clothing, records, sports figures. Hot Wheels. Uranium glass. Tons of uranium glass over here. I used to own that. That cooler right there, it's a soft-sided cooler. What the heck is that? Plastic sign, blow molded, it's kind of cool. May shoot some hoops with a Sanrio Hello Kitty basketball right there. Chill out on a chair too. You give him some sewing with Hello Kitty. Like repo parts. Not everything in there is though, but I bet you that license plate toppers are. No, that's repo. It's for a bench. It's the back metal plate of a bench. But the repo ones. Hear a helicopter circling over here. Elm Street or Elm Way. Want to be in the band? There's your hat. Check it out. You got Mickey D's right here. Cookie jar. In and out cookie jar.
Patches in hard bits.
Man, this place has everything. For the most part. It's a monster paint sign right there. Huge. Put your brooms in a bread sign. Skull Bandits hat, that's cool. Man, these fire helmets. Pomona PD hat is weird looking. Like somebody added that or something. Cool 51 license plate back there. Man, look at all this old general store type stuff. Right, here's the outside section, but it's not really open right now because it is very windy. But I'm gonna be very careful out here. Look at all this out here. Here's sirens going on out that way somewhere. A lot of this is not like vintage. Like that thing probably fell over in the wind. These things could probably fall over in the wind, but wind's super high at the moment. So you can see them palm trees whipping in the breeze over there. I'll just show you around the corner over here, then go back in. Man, look at all these fenders. Fenders for old vehicles. But look, it goes way down there, and there's another place where it cuts in over there. Well, you know what? They said I'd come out here. Just be careful, so I'll just show you what's going on down here. Then I'll go back in. Front ends of vehicles over here. Like I see, not everything out here is actually old. Like all this stuff isn't. And they got that whole section over here, which the gate's open, but I'm not going to go in there. But there's more little rooms that you can go check out. Like I say, it's super windy. Palm trees are breezing. This thing's breezing. Like I say, it goes down that way too. Or let's go back inside. Man, look at this propeller, man. They got tweaked. I don't think that's the way it was made. Sanford & Son right here. In front of Sanford & Son's truck. Right, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. It is totally free. Come on down to Treasure and Junk in Ontario, California. San Antonio and Holt. It's on San Antonio though. But at Holt. Sports Flakes, I remember having those back in the day. It looks like 86, no, down there's 86 Sports Flakes. I know I own 86 Sports Flakes. That was the cards where it had two views on it. That was rad. I don't have it. Oh, I have Billy Ripken right there. How much is that? 75 bucks, something like that? Because it's the error card, if you know what I mean. Back in '89. The last row. I think we did most of the store. Didn't do every single booth, but almost. Yeah, look how old this building is. Architectural salvagey stuff. And tons of wooden crates. We're at bailing out Treasures and Junk here on San Antonio and Holt, right next to the railroad tracks. Actually, let's go look at these old fire truck and like a stake bed over here. Let's take a look at that. That's all new over there, that monster building over there. Check this out, old school. Got the wooden steering wheel in there. Wooden crates hanging out on the back. Old crunchy tires. Old fire truck. All tagged up. Morrison Fire Department, Morrison, Missouri. Man, old school. Come on down to Treasures and Junk, Ontario, California. Here comes the train.